Hello, this is a tarot and oracle card reading for all signs. So this reading is meant to be timeless. It doesn't matter when I create or post this reading. What truly matters is when you found it, that's when you were supposed to see it. So let's find out the first message of what Spirit wants you to know. This is a general collective reading, not a personal. So you got to use your intuition to know if it's for you or not. Most likely, if it showed up on your homepage, most likely you were supposed to see it. If it became before your eyes and you saw it, you ran across it, it's probably a sign, but not always. So you do need to use your intuition. If you want a personal reading, you can get one from me on my website. The link is in the description box below, www.bossasswitch1111.com. Okay. SULTRY. This says, your serene presence makes you otherworldly with the ability to feel your physical sensations as they are very heightened, trapping those around you in your rapture. Okay, so I'm going to read that one more time without being silly. So this is talking about you being somebody who is very sultry, or you're dealing with somebody like this. There are lots of butterflies here, so maybe you're going through a big transformation and becoming this. Your serene presence makes you otherworldly with the ability to feel your physical sensations as they are very heightened, trapping those around you in your rapture. So I don't know, you're somebody who's sultry, you're somebody who is very magnetic, attracts people, you're very calm and serene, and you're very tuned in to what's going on around you, and this just brings people towards you. People are drawn to you because of this quality, or you know somebody like this if this isn't you. Take it how it resonates. One more from this deck. This might be how a particular person feels about you, maybe a special person, or just people in general. Feel it out with your intuition. And you're also somebody who is a channeler with a heightened consciousness. So we have the keyword heightened twice here with two different cards, boom, one after another. So the keyword heightened is very important here. You have heightened senses. So you're a channeler, you're somebody who's very intuitive, but you're also serene and calm. So that's what allows you to tune into these things. It says, having power to channel divine messages, you have the ability to open people's eyes to the unforeseen. So maybe you're somebody who channels these energies because you're serene, so you're able to tap in to things around you. This draws people near you, and you're somebody who can help spread the word, help them open their eyes to things that they cannot see, but that you can feel. Does that resonate? Let me know down in the comment section. Be sure to give this reading a like and a share if you want to be helpful, because it certainly helps me. And of course, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when I put out another video so you don't miss any awesome details that Spirit wants you to know. I'm noticing over here, I glanced over, and because I looked over there, I was probably supposed to say this, plus it's on the bottom of the deck. This says unseen. So here we are talking about you channeling things that are unseen, being able to feel unseen things. You have an invisible force to you, an intangible quality impossible to describe, very alluring. So we already said sultry, alluring, people being drawn to you in a non-obvious way, keeping them puzzled and curious to know more. So there's something unseen about you, and you have this ability to channel the unseen. So you are very in touch with your senses, with your, whatever this serene presence is, this sultry. You bring people towards you. We have witch on the bottom too, and then it's like, nope, Don't take anything. We're at the end here. So this, I feel like I need to take this too. You have a strong connection to the universe. See? So you're somebody who has a very strong connection to the universe. It says that if developed through study and practice, you can live an empowered life that can bring forth positive changes. So you might be somebody who has witchy vibes. You might be a witch or just be very magical, whatever you want to call it. If you want to not use the term witch, fine. If you're scared of the term witch, then whatever. Because everybody is, you know, made that term a bad thing. So if you're scared of it, call yourself just a very intuitive person, somebody who has a strong connection to the divine, to the universe, to the unseen. You're a channeler, and you're also sultry. You're also somebody who attracts people to you. You're serene. You're calm. You just have this presence about you. What is this, spirits? Tell me more. What is this? Lots of butterflies. There's butterflies in this picture. There, you know, I just picked up the butterfly deck, so there's going to be butterflies in these pictures. So there's some kind of transformation you're going through. Maybe your powers, your, you know, connection to the divine is growing. We have a leaving card come here. Leaving. What's leaving? Tell us more, spirits. What is this? Memories. So maybe, okay, you're this person that lets you know that this reading is for you, and maybe you can use those senses or those whatever to feel your way through a situation where somebody may have left you. You have memories. You've been thinking about these memories, or you left somebody and they're thinking about you. And there's going to be some kind of big transformation for you or for this situation. We have leaving and memories. Somebody's leaving. Somebody's thinking about the memories that you shared, or you're thinking about them. There is a need for you to be true to yourself. So somebody may have left you with memories, and they're telling you to be true to yourself. So make sure that if this person comes back, or whatever you're thinking about this situation, that you are being true to yourself, but they do want you to forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive this person. Gracefully aging. Okay, so there might be something here where, with regard to this situation, you or this person, probably you, because I don't know why they would be telling you about this other person, and it could be both of you, are just kind of getting older. It could be that your relationship is maturing, but it could be that you're getting older and maybe you're worried about aging. Maybe you're worried, maybe they left you with memories. Spirit wants you to forgive this person and be true to yourself, but I think also maybe they left you a long time ago and you're older now and you're worried like, oh, will they still like me as this older version of myself? Maybe you knew them 20 years ago when you guys were young and whatever. Maybe they're kind of older now. We also have relationship dynamics coming out, so that's important here. It could be that the relationship itself is growing, aging, growing, getting more mature. They could be getting more mature. But there is this need for you to forgive them, but also be true to yourself. Okay, let's get more. Just grabbing for some random decks here. We have detachment. According to spiritual law, you can have anything your heart desires, so you can manifest anything. But it says, however, if your happiness, your sense of security, or feeling of power depends on someone or something in your life, then you are attached to that person or thing, and it is a chain which binds you to a lower frequency and keeps you stuck. Your guidance is to ask the angels to help you cut the cords that tie you to people, things, or emotions. When all attachments are released, you can no longer be manipulated emotionally. This enables you to reclaim your power and be genuine. Free your spirit and that of others. Let go now. So there's something you need to detach from. It doesn't mean you can't have it. It just means don't try to cling to it. Don't try to depend on it. Want it? Okay, fine. but don't try to depend on it like your life depends on it. I release everything. This is your affirmation. Write this down in the comment section below. I release everyone and everything. My spirit is free. So they want you to detach. It could be detaching from the need to stay young. Detaching, it says be true to you. So detaching from this person who left you, not feeling like you have to have them. Detaching from the memories and live in the now, live in the present. I don't know. One more from the deck, spirits. Communication is important, and joy. We have communication and joy. So let's read these two parts. The angels remind you that being spiritual is about being genuine and honest. When you speak from the heart, others feel the resonance of truth and trust you. Talk positively, focus on the good in life, and you will feel happier and healthier. Communication is a two-way process. Listen with interest and respond openly. This will improve all relationships. Communicate constantly with Source using prayer, which is asking, and meditating, which is listening. Always keep channels of communication open. So communication is very open in this situation, but also with your spiritual powers here. Be a bridge to others' hearts and minds. So we already talked about how you might be somebody who is helping to open other people's eyes. So you're being a bridge from the spirit world to their hearts and minds. Ask your angel to step into your aura and communicate in a higher way through you. Here's another affirmation you can write down below. I communicate clearly and honestly. And then we have joy. Joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine and is a quality which illuminates you. Your angel guidance is to cultivate this quality by seeking the divine in every situation. Look beyond the surface and seek the light in the heart of each person. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation, and joy will ignite in your life. Delight in everything, for joy is a key to enlightenment. Enjoy life. Here's another affirmation to write below. I find joy in everything. Okay, so let's use a regular tarot deck to see, okay, what else is going to happen here? So they told us about you. They told us, you or somebody you know is this channeler, SULTRY, draws people close to you, that you have this ability to see the unseen. There's something about you they can't see, but they just feel like, man, there's just something about that person. You might also be a witch or just have witchy capabilities. You have a very close connection to the divine. Then they went on to talk about somebody leaving, and you have memories of this person or they have you. There's a need to be true to yourself with regard to that situation. Forgive the person, but remain true to yourself. And then there's something about gracefully aging. So growing older, might be afraid of it. Or you're just wanting to grow older, or the relationship is. There's also something about relationship dynamics. There's a need for you to detach from needing anything. It doesn't mean you can't want something. You can want it, but don't need it so much. There's a need for you to communicate with the divine, with this person. There's also a need for you to be in a place that's joyful, lift your vibes. Okay, so what else? 6 months to, oh, you know what? I'm not doing 6 months to a year. Long term. I do the 6 months to a year time frame in the bonus extended. So there's going to be somebody that has a spiritual awakening, that has an aha moment and sees things in a new perspective. So this might have been this person that left you with memories. Or they left and they're having memories of you. They're going to see things in a new perspective. What else, spirits? Long term. Long term. What do we need to know? Long term, you have, oh my God, you have the possibility, capability of having the 10 of Pentacles with this person. So the 10 of Pentacles is long-term stability and maybe even wealth, generational wealth, money. So that's what you have long-term. Now, we're going to stop this part of the reading. We're going to go into a bonus extended reading where we do ask spirits, what do you need to know about what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner with regard to this situation? So if this is possible long-term, is it possible in the next 6 months to a year or sooner? So we're gonna get some advice on what you can do to make sure it comes in sooner, faster, and we'll also find out if it's supposed to come in the next 6 months to a year sooner. If it doesn't show up, then either it's not coming in or it just didn't show up in the reading, but I'm gonna try to get you some answers here. We don't always get the answers, but we try, and we're gonna find out what pitfalls you might look out for, what could go wrong, what do you need help with, what advice do they have. So we're gonna get a lot of good information that can help you to bring in this stability, security when it comes to maybe marriage, maybe a family, and maybe even money. So this is gonna help you. So I would definitely watch the bonus extended if I were you. We're gonna do that right now, so go meet me there. The description is down below in the description box. I mean the link. Go down and check it out.